Okay, hi everyone, for probably the fourth time in a day and a half. Before I actually get started on this video, I'd just like to apologise on behalf of my wet hair. I have only just got out of the shower. I haven't been out of bed that long. I didn't get to sleep till 5, so I figured I was worthy of a lion today. So yeah, excuse my wet hair, please. Yeah, so as you can probably tell by the title of this video, this is my promotion video, my mention video. Basically, I'm just going to be talking about my top 13 blogs that I follow. Yeah, so I'm just going to jump straight in. The first one I'm going to talk about is Captain Jack Johnson. He's so intelligent. He's always talking about the news and the latest goings on in the world. He always has an opinion and he's always writing about something. I love reading what he writes, even if half of it is lost on me. It's still read because, yeah, he's a lot different from all the blogs I follow and he's like a breath of fresh air. So if you want to follow someone who actually says things, then he is the one, because yeah, I would never unfollow him. He's just brilliant. Okay, next up is Halfway to Infinity. Haven't been following him long, but I'm very glad I do. He's a very responsive follower, always replying to my posts and reblogging what I post, I guess. Yeah, definitely worth having on your dashboard. He's just a fab person. Next up is someone called Les Smooth, and this is Tom, and I know him in real life, and he's just such a wonderful guy. He's so nice. We have had like a tidbit of history last summer, but yeah, we're still friends, and he's still wonderful, and he still has my copy of Sweeney Todd that I really want back. Yeah, he's, honestly, you should follow Tom. Okay, next on the list is someone called The Fresh Prince. Likewise, him, I haven't been following him long, but he is a very responsive follower, always replying to my posts and what I write, and yeah, he's just fab. You should follow him. Next on the list is someone called I Am Simmer. I've been following him for about a few months now, and I'm really glad that I do, because he's really lovely, and he's gorgeous, and he's very musically inclined. He's in a band. I think he plays the bass, but don't quote me on that. Yeah, they're in a band called Static Mind's Parachute, I think, and they have a song on YouTube called Tuxedo Nights, I think. It's really good, and you should check it out. I'll try to leave a link for it in this description. Yeah, he's always talking to his followers. He's always got tons of questions in his ask box about all sorts, and he answers everything. He's just a really nice guy, genuinely. So yeah, follow him. Next up, actually, his best friend, Music Mad Madison. Likewise, he's gorgeous and musically inclined. He plays the guitar and he sings, and I underestimated his talent severely. And I realised this when he uploaded a track to Tumblr of him singing, and I was absolutely taken aback. He's really fab and talented, and yeah, he's just so lovely. Likewise, he's always replying to his posts and questions, and he's definitely worth following. He's also building a motorbike with his dad, which I think is friggin' awesome. I mean, I'd love to build a motorbike. Yeah, so on with the show. Next up is a girl called Room of Requirements. I don't talk to her that much, but when I do enjoy it, because she's a dead nice girl, and I reblog what she posts quite a lot. So yeah, she's a quality blog, definitely worth having on your dashboard. And she's gorgeous as well. She really is. Yeah, okay, next up is someone called Paper in My Pockets. Haven't been following him long. He's just gone on holiday, and we have spoken a bit. Yeah, he's gorgeous as well. Another one to add to the list. Yeah, he's definitely worth following. He's a really nice guy. yeah, it's just lovely. The next up is someone called The Silent Alarm. I've been following him for quite a while. He's a very big Block Party fan, always posting things concerning them, and he's actually educated me a bit in geographical terms about an island that I never knew existed, which is always handy. And another one, absolutely gorgeous. So this isn't intentional, by the way. The fact that everyone I follow apparently is stunning, but it's just, I don't know, luck of the draw, I guess. Next up is a girl called Corrupted by Fate. This is Shannon. I know her in real life. I don't talk to her that much, but when I do, it's always a really interesting conversation, and she's a really, really interesting person, and she just deserves followers. She just deserves them, for not even a reason. But no, yeah, sorry, I have a really dry mouth. Yeah, you should really follow her, because she's lovely and just gorgeous, and she's got freaking awesome hair. Yeah. Next up is her best friend, I think, Ria. Chew the Lego. And likewise, I don't talk to her that much, but when I do, it's always a really interesting conversation we have. So, and she's dead funny. She always makes me laugh. Comes up with the weirdest things. So yeah, you should go follow Ria. She's gorgeous as well. Yeah, next is a guy called Nathan Plumridge, and that's his URL. I went to primary school with him, and we recently got back in touch about a year ago, and I'm so glad we have, because he's just hilarious. Just the things he comes out with sometimes, I don't know what goes on in his brain. And he's just so lovely, and he's always there for his friends, and he's just such a caring guy. And yeah, I think he's fab, and you should go follow him, because he's just wonderful. I always see him about town with like a different group of friends, and I don't know, he's just friends with everyone. And last but not least is a girl called Charlotte. Cold Brick Wall is her URL, and she is my favourite blog of all time. I'd followed her for a long time, and then she deactivated her account, and I was so gutted, because she was my favourite blog. And then I got a follow one day, a little while later, and it was her, and she was back, and she told me that I was one of the first blogs that she followed back, because I'm her favourite, and I was so pleased, because she's my favourite blog too, and I talk to her all the time, and I know I can always go to her if I ever have a problem, and she's just such a lovely girl. She's just, I don't even know why, she's just genuinely really, really nice, and I think she's gorgeous, and she looked really, really nice in all her prom pictures. So yeah, go follow Charlotte. I'll put all the URLs of people I think you should follow in the description of this box, along with a link for the Static Line Parachute song. Yeah, please go follow these people, because I follow 122 people, and they are my top 13, which I think is quite an achievement, and I honestly could not narrow it down anymore. I could not get rid of any of those. Yeah, so if you go follow them, that would be fab. And maybe recommend me some blogs that I can recommend to other people, and I maybe can recommend you too, because this has been quite fun. Because I like talking about people that I like. It made me feel, see, I'm smiling. I haven't stopped smiling this entire video. I love talking about people that I like, because they're just so lovely. Oh my gosh, that's such a lame thing to say. But okay, I think I'm done here. This has been long enough. So yeah, I hope you will have a fab day or night wherever you are in the world. So, sorry, excuse me. Yeah, keep smiling and stay beautiful, and I can smell dinner and I am starving. Bye everyone.